Okay. I'm gonna need items, aren't I? It's worth it. I think this is the last mission. Okay, mission 20. Screaming Souls. Cast off your pride and embrace your fate.
Give that to me.
No way. You got your own.
Well, I want yours too.
What are you gonna do with all that power, huh? No matter how hard you try, you're never gonna be like Father.
We're wasting time!
We are the sons of Sparta. Within each of us flows his blood. But more importantly, his soul! And now, my soul is saying it wants to stop you!
Unfortunately, our souls are at odds, brother. I need more power.
And we're supposed to be twins.
Twins. Right.
So this is the boss I remember. And I forget how to actually fight him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't retaliate. He double triggered. What? Holy. Maybe I should leave this for a different day. Oh my god. Alright. Let me tell you why this fight is so hard from what I'm experiencing. First of all, he's so fast. Second of all, he teleports. Third of all, you can't actually attack him without an opening. Because he does that and blocks you. Fourth of all, you have to actually be aggressive on him when he double triggers. Otherwise, he heals up all of your damage that you deal. What was I from? Fourth or fifth? Anyways. You actually have to time your damage. You have to know how much damage you deal, otherwise he blocks you. And you have to find his openings. I've lost count of how many stuff I need to do. I could have done 2 more hits.
This may be fun.
Where's he at? What? He's further down I thought he was. I don't know how to dodge that. He just hits me with it. I hope he doesn't have another phase. Oh, I could have went for damage.
This may be fun.
Put up a defensive one. I shouldn't have shot him. I don't know what he's gonna do now. One, two. And shoot.
This may be fun.
Oh no, that's bad. Not close enough. Oh, guess I was. Oh, that was not
This may
enough.
be fun.
Oh, do I just shoot it and veer it off course? Is that what you do? Oh, I don't have enough for Devil Trigger. That's bad. It's gonna heal so much damage and I can't do anything about it. No. Yes. No. Are you done? He's like hyper speed. Okay, he's done. He's not done. What is that? Dude, you're devil triggering so much. I don't even know where you are. Run.
This may be fun.
Where is he? Well, that sucked. No. Oh no.
This may be fun.
I'm gonna heal. I got distracted. Oh, that's not. I can't even dodge that. How do you even dodge this? Do you just run around like an idiot and hope not to take that hit?
They're going down.
I guess I'll just run around like an idiot like last time. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? How about now? Can you stop? Is he healing?
Now I'm a little motivated.
What? Okay, with items, it's not as bad. If I weren't using items, I'd probably get destroyed in this fight.
They're going down.
feel like you have to use Devil Trigger when he Devil Triggers, at least in the first phase. At this point I just run around. He never seems to hit me. Unless he does that.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Oops. Didn't recognize what he was doing. Why didn't I finish him off?
Dante.
Okay. Dude, that was so hard.
Am I being defeated?
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on, get up. You can do better than that.
The portal to the human world is closing, Dante. Because the amulets have been separated.
Let's finish this, Virgil. I have to stop you, even if that means killing you.
No one can have this, Dante. It's mine. It belongs to a son of Sparta. Leave me and go, if you don't want to be trapped in the demon world. I'm staying. This place was our father's home.
What an ordeal. You're still here.
I need that back.
No late charges, I hope?
I'll think about it.
We should be fine for now. But I'm sure they'll be back soon. Very soon.
Are you crying?
It's only the rain.
The rain already stopped.
Devils never cry.
I see. Maybe somewhere out there, even a devil may cry when he loses a loved one. Don't you think?
Maybe.
By the way... Looks like we're gonna be busy for a while.
Well, bring it on. I love this. This is what I live for! I'm absolutely crazy about it!
Oh shit. Oh, that's Devil May Cry 3. It's very hard. The fact that I use so many items. Yeah. On the final boss. I feel like if I actually did that final boss without using items, that could have easily taken me just as long as Agni and Lutra's fight, trying to learn all of his attacks. Or maybe not as long, I don't know. I sort of knew half of his attacks because of the previous fights. But yeah, like I knew some of his openings already, but I didn't recognize, like, just getting to the second or third phase, I don't know which one it was, I think it was the second phase, the end part where he just started spamming everything on me. I didn't know anything about that, so that was kind of difficult to deal with. Oh, I do have my other weapons. But I really wish other games made a fight very similar to that. Like, even Devil May Cry 5's virtual fight was not even close to that, really. They tried to make it similar to that, but it just wasn't as hard. It was still a good fight, but compared to this was a much better fight. Even though it's like an older game, it's still so good. Like, not a lot of games make a fight like that, where just you don't have a lot of chance to react, but you can. Like, you have to find those openings. And it actually teaches you those openings in earlier parts of the game too, because you fight them 3 times. Well, 2 other times. Like, I would probably redo that fight if I ever felt like it. But it's like, I don't want to just burn like 4 hours again learning a fight. Or 5 hours, I don't know how long me and Roger took. Something like that. So yeah, that's Devil May Cry 3 done. Was harder than I expected, I guess. Probably because I played on very hard rather than whatever the default hard is. I didn't have all the upgrades and stuff.
What happened next? Nothing, really. We took care of all the remaining devils, and that was it. I still have a job to do that's far from done, which is to eliminate every last demon. I need to ensure that monsters like my father never come about again. And he promised to help me hunt down the demons, even though he's part one himself. But now I realize that there are humans as evil as any devil, as well as kind and compassionate demons in this universe. At least I've found one so-called devil who is able to shed tears for those he cares about. That's enough for me to believe in him.
Now I can start my business.
Oh, speaking of a kind devil, he finally decided on a name for his shop. It took him quite a while to pick one. Wanna know the name? Devil May Cry.
There's my scores. I didn't even find half the secret missions either. So if I were to compare this to Devil May Cry 5, which is the other one I've recorded, this is definitely harder. Definitely better. It doesn't have as many different like movesets compared to Devil May Cry 5, because that's newer, I guess, but I don't know. I do like the simplicity of not having that many, but you can still combo into like a lot of other stuff if you wanted to. The bosses were way better in this game. There was only one boss in Devil May Cry 5 that was anything decent. There was 2 to 3 bosses in this game I didn't like. Out of the, what, 9, 10 bosses in this game. I like the story. Like, this is basically the beginning of Devil May Cry story, I think. In the timeline, right? Something like that. And yeah. What else is there to talk about that I haven't said? What else? I should probably get my notes. Oh, right, the camera. Camera sucked. Well, the camera sucked. Because it's a fixed camera, which actually is better for this type of game. With, for the controls. We don't need to watch this again. The camera's better for this game for the controls, but the camera is terrible for platforming. In that one room with the blocks, it was just so hard to know where I was gonna jump to because of the controls and the camera. The camera in this is better than Devil May Cry 5. Because it's a fixed camera most of the time. You had very little control over the camera. And it worked with the controls. Because it's a fixed camera, you could do the actions you wanted to do better and more consistently. In Devil May Cry 5, I had a hard time doing some of these because of the camera. Because it was a free camera. What else? Platforming sucked. I said that already. Which wasn't that much platforming, actually. Secret missions were pretty hard, from the ones I found. I only completed 1, right? Out of the 5 or 6 I found. Can you stop doing that? And yeah, that was on very hard. I don't think I'll do Dante Must Die. I don't think I can do it. I think it's just too hard for me. Especially after facing the last boss. And Agni and Rudra is gonna be a nightmare, probably. Concept art. There's Bald Dante. Is that his Devil Trigger? Yeah. I need to pull up my notes still. Just give me a second, if it ever loads. It's not loading. My internet is terrible. So I don't understand what the point of the Joker Jester fights were. They were just sort of there, because why not? Like, all of them were just there, just to be there. Your bonus art. Oh yeah, you can play as the other characters, can't you? Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. Imagine. Actually, isn't Dante in Super Smash or something? Super Smash Bros. Or whatever it's called? Didn't they add him as a character in it? I don't play it, so I'm not exactly sure. High-res art. That's the box cover, I think. Oh yeah, the weapons. I haven't talked about them. I guess I did speak about them during the playthrough, but a lot of them didn't feel that good to use. Interesting. E3 promotional video. Oh, I actually gotta see this. I've never actually seen this before, I think. To be honest, that sort of still looks like what E3 shows today. Very vague. Just cutscenes. Then again, I haven't watched E3 in the past like 2 years or something because it's just kind of boring. Nothing really interesting ever shows up. And even if something interesting does show up, I won't be getting it for like a long time. And if something interesting does show up, I just hear about it from someone else anyways. Well, yeah, there's a lot of mechanics and stuff in this game that they should have just added into Devil May Cry 5 too. Like even the small things. Like, I don't think you could, but in this game you can just ride the enemies you knock down. That was a nice touch. And the poles. They were kind of just there, but it's still a nice touch to have them. And in this game, when Virgil's in the rain, they do actually look like twins. That's a really neat. And then he looks completely different when his hair is Yeah, slick back. Like in Devil May Cry 5, I know they're older, but they don't really look like twins anymore, because their facial structures are completely different, it feels like. And whatever happened to Lady's scar? She has it in this game, but in Devil May Cry 5, I don't think I ever saw it. Maybe it's hidden by makeup or something. She does wear a lot of makeup in that, I think. From what it looked like. Coming soon. Crazy gameplay video. Sure. Why not? Probably a lot of stuff I can't do. Something. Since when did Beowulf have an uppercut? I don't remember using that. Or being able to. Maybe I didn't unlock it. Oh my god. That is crazy. Yeah, I can't do any of those combos. I'm not that good. All I can do is mash. That's all I got. I mean, that does look impressive. What was that? I never saw Virgil use that against me. Dude, that Quicksilver is lasting forever. Motion capture. Oh my god, there's so many videos. Original demo. I actually want to see the motion capture. They actually motion captured all that. Wow. That was like an actual crazy scene. Of course, motion capture isn't like perfect, even to this day. Like that's in-game completed animations versus motion capture. Motion capture isn't completely accurate. It just gives you a good good judge. You still have to manually like tweak it to make it look good. Otherwise it becomes really jittery. or it's like completely off sync. You can see this very often in when a character claps. Sometimes when no one tweaks it, the character is not really clapping. They're just like hovering their hands in front of each other. Is there anything else I want to watch? Not really. I think I've spoken about everything I want to speak about. If not, well, I forgot. So that's it. That's Devil May Cry 3.